Who wants to simplify their life in the kitchen? I have discovered that with Epicure Meal Solutions, I can make meal planning easier, grocery shopping cheaper, and cooking so much faster. If you're interested in that, then keep watching. Let me show you what I do. It starts on Saturday with my meal planning. And remember, I never liked to cook. For 26 years, I've been married and cooking was a chore. It was something I dreaded. I hated hearing that question, what's for dinner? Because I didn't know. And it stressed me out and there was so much time wasted. But now that has changed and Meal Solutions have done that for me. So on Saturdays, I get up and I pull out my basket of Meal Solutions and I pick 5. For Monday, let's see, beef and broccoli. Tuesday, we're gonna have pulled chicken in the crock pot and put it on tacos, it's delish. Wednesday, Alfredo. I'm gonna add chicken, maybe shrimp. I don't know, let me think about it. And then on Thursday, let's have some crispy, crunchy lettuce wraps, delish. And then on Friday, ooh, how about some pad thai? So I pick out my meals for the week and then I write them down on my menu so the family actually knows what we're having. They don't ask me anymore. And I take these Meal Solutions and with this, I create my grocery list. So what's great about these, there's so many things, starting with each of these packets have a recipe on the back. And so you just follow the recipe, it tells you what to get, and usually the items are like 5 things or less. In fact, this one is my favorite because I can literally make this meal in 15 minutes and it takes me longer to make the rice than it does to make the beef and broccoli. And there's 4 ingredients: beef, broccoli, the seasoning packet, and soy sauce. That's it. So usually most of these are 5 ingredients or less, many things you already have in your pantry or in your refrigerator. But let's talk about, after we've planned it, let's talk about grocery shopping. So I make my grocery list after I go through my packets and I go to the store and guess what? I buy the items that are on my grocery list. So I know everyone plans to do that, but it doesn't often happen. But here's the other thing that often happens. You wake up on a Wednesday and you think, enchiladas sound really good today, but I don't have cheese. That's okay. I'll grab cheese on the way home from work. Well, that sounds great at 8 in the morning, but at 5 o'clock at night, after working 8 hours, stopping for cheese doesn't sound that great. And I don't know what happens when we walk into the grocery store because inevitably I walk out with 2 bags of groceries, at least $40 spent, and that was some pretty expensive cheese. So by meal planning, sticking to my grocery list and going on the weekend and not running back and forth all week, my grocery list or my grocery bill is cheaper. I'm saving money on food. And then when it comes time to make our meal, I'm in and out in 20 minutes. Literally, these are 20-minute meals. If you're like me and you read and reread and think about it, maybe a little too much, you might want to add 5 more minutes. So maybe you're looking at 20, 25 minutes to make dinner for your family. And again, it's real food. You know what's on your table. You know what you're serving your family. So when you order Meal Solutions, you get 3 in a pack. So that's 3 meals and that's $9.50. Each meal serves about 4 to 6 people, except for our pulled chicken, which is amazing. And it goes in the crock pot and you cook it with 3 pounds of chicken. I always have leftovers and those leftovers are delicious in salad for the rest of the week. The other one that also goes in the crock pot is pulled pork. And this is made with 5 pounds of pork. That's a lot of meat. So we're talking some really significant leftovers on these. So if you want to try a pack, again, there's a recipe on the back. You're gonna get 3 of them, but there's also hundreds of recipes on our website. So when you go to our website, you can type in pulled chicken and you're gonna pull up a variety of recipes that you can choose from. So just because you order a pack and you get 3, it doesn't mean you're going to have 3 identical meals.